Last time we were together, y'all came across a group of Vistani outside of a town. You were asked to chase them away. You followed around for a little while. In the middle of one night, you transported to another area that you weren't familiar with. When you came to, you noticed that the trees around you were all different. You were surrounded by fog. The fog essentially only allowed you to run in one direction. This direction led you into the village of Barovia, and where you met two children who you thankfully discovered were illusions, essentially, when one of the characters, Demo, decided to give them a big hug. And I believe it was Rorik who decided to jump through the window of the house that they had asked you to help protect.
It wasn't me.
No?
Nope.
My
I
mistake.
believe it was the same guy that tried to hug them.
I ain't taking credit for that dumb idea. I think it was Pat.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
so we'll say Heskin then jumped through the window with the encroaching fog. Essentially, then everyone else followed you in, where you came through quite the obstacle, being nearly taken down by an animated armor, and then later by a specter who did quite the blow to Demo, taking nearly his entire life essence.
Which I want to say, guys, since I leveled up, I'm actually a little bit better than I thought. I thought I had 6. I have 8. I didn't add my modifier. So
Excellent.
we're better.
We are less of the dated.
Yeah. We're less fucked.
And then when you nearly lost your cleric, you ended up finding the skeletal remains of 2 children whose ghostly apparitions reappeared into the room.
They tried to possess me.
They did make the attempts to possess. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somebody did get possessed by Thorn.
Actually, yeah. No, they didn't try. They did.
Yeah, they possessed you, Morn.
Yes. However, you then laid their skeletal remains into their beds, and after discovering the secrets of the house in their dollhouse, you managed to find a secret staircase that led down into the dungeon.
We're talking about a Wraithcon to how we got here, or the adventures we had before getting to the village.
Would you like to discuss that now?
Now we can, now nothing will be lost in translation. We can just say, yes, no. I mean, hey, that means more content for us, which is.
We can always work on it at another point. I say we fucking shove through this shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're pretty limited on time tonight, so I feel like we should probably just dredge through what we have going, so we continue continuity and move on from there.
There you go. No, I should. Now that I've stopped Steam from downloading, I should not be lagging anymore. Motherfucker.
I do want to remind everybody I have an iron key, so iron key. Keep that in mind.
All right. So, as you descend the wooden spiral staircase, it ends at the bottom of, or what appears to be a dungeon. And then there is a narrow tunnel stretching southward before branching east and west. And if you remember, the compass rose in this place is a little backwards. South is west, east is north, north is west, and west is south. I don't know if I can. Actually, I should be able to. Let me.
You said north? Oh shit, it disappeared. My drawing went away.
Did that fix it? Is it still there?
No. It's cool though.
Oh, I
I was
see.
gonna draw a compass rose on the left hand side, but fuck it.
I'm hoping you can see a compass rose now. It would be in our northwest corner.
I don't see one. No.
No?
It's whatever, we can always just point, right?
I believe I know what might be the problem.
Before we do continue though, I'd like to cast light on my shield. There we go. Oh yeah, there's my nice little doodle too.
Light on your shield. All right. If I'm not mistaken, everybody's an elf, or at least a half elf, so you can all see. You're just trying to brighten things up.
Correct.
Okay. Get to your token here.
Get all of the shit out of the way.
Oops.
Just leave the new traits. I always forget that. Traits and feats.
There we go.
Now that you're down here, you hear the constant, eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout this area. You can't quite tell where it's coming from.
Does anybody want to go first? I'm not liking the sound of this chanting.
I just want to say the lighting allows us to, move through the world at the moment. Just to say. No. There you go. The act of lighting isn't stopping us yet. Just want to say that. Hey, Hick, I'll go first.
God. Guess I'll start following behind.
Lovely.
All right.
Up or down? Up or down?
I'm going
Down.
down.
Let's
Down.
go
I
down.
want to go up because up. I'm choosing up. You guys can go down. I'm going up.
Oh God, we're following him.
Shoot.
All right. As you peer down this way, whoops.
That doesn't seem nice. Yeah.
In this room, you do see the wooden table and 4 chairs standing at the east end. And then if you get further in, you'll notice there are more rooms leading to what look to be moldy straw pallets used as beds.
Just want to say, next to the compass rose, you can see some kind of entangled man-plant monster thing.
Yeah, it's just it's a token I'm using to save the little scripts that I'm posting into chat there.
Okay. I'll call him Storyteller Dave.
Are we closer? Does it sound like we got closer to the chanting by walking over this way? I'm just standing in the hallway, by the way.
Yeah, no. As of right now, it's just a consistent sound, no discernible direction.
Fuck that.
I would appreciate if you stop popping around, though.
Does it sound magical?
Magical? Make an Arcana check.
Alright. Do.
It does seem to have a rhythmic chant to it that may give you the impression that there is some sort of ritualistic meaning behind it.
As I think they're performing a ritual somewhere. We need to find it and stop it.
Did you find anything in that room?
I don't know, did we?
There's another room in here. Here.
I guess I'm gonna walk in this room. Do we see any kind of like latches for a hidden room? Anything that looked like something that we might have seen upstairs? How we got down here?
You can definitely make a perception check. There don't appear to be anything out of the ordinary. No secret latches, no secret doorways, no traps. Pretty boring
Guys, this
room.
seems to be a bust. Do you want to keep
Right.
going down to what that is down over there, or head back?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's go here, why not? You go
Yeah.
first.
Alright, I'll go second, at least.
I like it. I like it.
I don't like the look of this, though, that's for sure. Oh, no.
Okay.
So as you enter this room, you see a 4-foot diameter well shaft. There does seem to be a 3-foot high stone lip, and it looks to be about 30 feet deep. And there is a wooden bucket hanging from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well.
I'm gonna walk up to the. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm gonna walk up and see if and like okay. Actually, I'll ask the question like this: is the bucket like descended into the descended or like inside of the well, or is it like hanging up?
It's hanging
You know,
just
set up?
just almost to the rod. It's wound up.
Okay. I'm gonna wind it down, see if there's still water in here. You know, if it's still livable.
If it's still, I'm sorry, what?
If there is water down in the well, so if there's still water in the well, then we know that like there can still be people living here. If there isn't, then we know that this used to be used but isn't anymore.
Yeah, you can
If
actually
that sounds
right. You can definitely see down in there to see that there is water.
Mm.
It is
okay.
moderately full. Do you want to
Drink it.
Do you want to lower the bucket still?
Nah, okay. I mean, drinking it from here on will just poison myself, so rather not.
Are all these rooms open?
They are indeed.
Oh, God.
That's a great sign.
I see.
Yeah, it looks like a
Are
bunch of
these
empty
all-
rooms.
Yep.
There's foot lockers or
Those
what
are. Yes, they are all padlocked. And all the beds are wood framed, stuffed with straw.
these are better quality than the last ones.
Much better.
I'm not touching any chests. So, if you guys would like to touch chests, go for it. I'm gonna see, is this another room? No, this is stairs. Alright, well, I'm gonna stand by these stairs and look up the stairs. So, even though this is ever-present rhythmic chanting, is it any different over here?
I don't believe it makes any difference at this point. Let me double check.
Damn it. Really not digging the whole chanting either, guys.
As of where you're standing down, it doesn't seem to have changed volume or intensity yet.
Yeah, I guess I'll slowly start going up the stairs.
Yeah, I'll just follow him.
Peek around the corner. How do I peek? Here. Oh, dude, it's just another long
Alt.
hallway.
Oh,
we have-
no.
And we have a long hallway the other way. So, more hallways.
As you enter this hallway, the ghostly chanting is heard throughout the dungeon.
That's how we're chanting.
That's ghostly chanting.
Indeed it is.
Terrifying.
It is getting louder. Make a make a perception check. The sound does appear at this point to be coming from the west.
Which way's the west again? That's this way.
Down.
Yep.
Down,
well,
down,
do,
down.
do we go towards the sound?
Yeah, I think let's go towards it.
Yeah, let's go towards it.
I'm gonna, before we go in there, I'm gonna definitely cast protection from good and evil on myself, because I'm a greedy bastard. Sorry guys, I don't want my life drained again. Not feeling it.
So you
Alright,
can't
let's start walking.
be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Before I proceed, do I see any traps or anything down this hallway?
Make another perception check.
Where are we at here?
Actually, in this vicinity here,
Oh fuck.
you do
Yeah.
notice there are several rotted wooden planks here that seem to be hidden under a thin layer of dirt.
Ooh. Does anybody have any way to handle a pitfall?
Well, we got ropes. I think some of us.
Got ropes? I don't think I have any ropes.
We should all have
Let me
ropes.
check.
What do you have, Mr. Sorcerer? Do you have a ray of frost? You're trying to
I
freeze this?
do have a ray of frost if you want me to try to freeze it over.
That might be the best the best try right now. And if that fails, we'll go with ropes. Because if we can just walk right across, there's no worry. So if you want to give it a shot, I'll slide up as far as I can to try and help you out. You said it
Alright.
was down here?
Yep.
Alright, then I'll go at least right here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try ray of frost on this thing.
Okay.
And
You didn't cast it at your feet?
yeah, so
Yes, I believe last week you misfired and gave yourself some slippery footing. But yeah, go ahead and roll your damage to find out how well or how thick you lay this layer of frost.
oh, not bad.
Not bad at all, considering max damage. So yeah, you managed to place a layer of ice about an inch thick to cover this area.
All right. Anyone want to test it out for me?
Yeah, I'll gladly go first. But do I see something right here? Is this?
It's
It
just
looks like the light goes off.
yeah, it's
goes.
just a doorway that may descend or go somewhere
Alright, I'm gonna
once
go
you get a bit
slowly.
closer. Yes, it will cost you. It'd be difficult terrain now that it's over the ice,
Mhm.
but no problem.
Alright.
Plenty of time if you're not moving fast.
Alright, I'm gonna step out and look down both hallways. Guys, we got hallways, I believe let's see, we're heading west. So I believe the south
Yep.
connects up to where we just passed, and the north.
So
Is,
as you
other
cross
stuff.
this intersection,
Oh god.
you don't seem to be doing anything but being slow, but you're wearing some armor. Why don't you make a stealth check regardless?
Fuck, I do have scale mail. So I have
Oh.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh, fuck.
A couple of
Why
ghastly looking creatures or ghoulish looking creatures are seem to be doing some chowing, and they perk up from what they're feasting on and take notice of you, and at this point we will roll initiative.
Fuck.
Quick question: why do they look like face huggers who have like? Well, why do they have face huggers for faces?
That's a leg in their mouth, or an arm in their mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, they're from us leaning back. They look like. Why do I have the lowest fucking initiative every time? Feels bad. I can edit the initiatives. Wow.
All right. I swear I selected them and rolled an initiative for it.
You also have disadvantage on attack rolls against me if these things are undead.
Yeah, all right. Yes, they are.
Yaga!
So we will start the order with Heskin.
All right. So I'm at the back here, and I technically don't see these things yet.
That is correct.
I assume that Demo has made a bit of a commotion, so I know what's up.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Wait, did I even see them, or did they just hear us and they perked up?
Yeah, no, you noticed them perk up. They kind of grunted, and you heard them as they.
Oh.
You kind of heard each other, I guess.
I definitely
of.
would have called something
Alright.
back then.
So, yeah. That he needs to go fight these creatures then. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna push to everybody, I guess. To and then I'm gonna cast. Oh boy, I hate going first.
By the way, you also do notice that chanting that you were hearing before is quite a bit louder and seems to be coming from downstairs.
Oh.
You are standing at the top of a staircase there.
Okay, so it does. Is it these creatures in particular that are chanting?
No,
The
the
other way.
creatures are to your south. You hear the sound from the north, down the stairs. They are just parallel to you, or on the same
Yeah,
level.
you're headed up the stairs.
Yeah, cool. In that case, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on this creature, which is like really the only one I can really see at this moment.
Don't you have to be touching it?
Oh, I do have to be touching it. You're right. In that case, I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
I'm assuming that does not hit.
It actually does.
Oh, wow. Surprise, surprise. 7 cold damage.
Very
And
nice.
I think it also reduced his movement by 15 feet. No, speed is reduced by 10 feet.
10
Yeah.
feet. All right.
And I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you can still
I'm happy
move
with
back,
that.
you know. Just
All right. As you cast your spell, he slowly encroaches upon you, and he is going to try to claw at you with a 16.
A 16, I believe that hits. My armor, yeah, that hits.
All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh. Saving throw. Good thing I have.
All right. So you feel the initial urge to, or not urge, but weakness of your body, but you shrug it off. But you do take 5 slashing damage.
I take 5 slashing damage. Alright.
quickly
Um,
gonna have to reload.
okay. The others will more or less move into position, waiting for the next round.
Lovely.
Bringing up Demo.
Alright. Can I interpose myself in between good old Heskin here and this guy? Is that not a possibility? Yeah, I can.
You can
Alright.
squeeze past, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just put myself right there, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
All right. This on the guy that's slowed.
Oh, it's a cone. It hits both of those guys. It's a 15-foot cone, if I believe correctly.
All right.
Then it might hit. No, it doesn't hit all of them. Oh.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone, and you have to make a dex save. And if you make it, you take half damage.
All right. So the one with the slowed effect fails his save. The other one does not. So what was the damage? 7?
Yeah.
Oops.
And...
All right. They aren't liking it too much.
I didn't think so. Think that'll be it.
All right, Rorik, you be next.
Hmm. Can I shoot it from where I stand?
Absolutely.
Gotta go for it. The red one. And I miss.
You're shooting with your short sword?
No.
What the?
That'd be pretty cool.
That's
You
more
loaded
like
into your
it.
bow.
Wow. +7 to hit. Damn, son.
Yeah. So you strike true and do some significant damage.
And that would be all my turn.
All right. Moran, you're next.
I'm going to go onto this increasingly. Can I actually squeeze to where Dima and Hiskin is, or is that already about too many people?
There would be too many people at that point.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was
This
trying
is
to
a
block
problem.
the hallway off.
Yeah,
So you
you're
got. I was doing that on purpose. Sorry.
just a bit choked off there.
Can't squeeze past them. Can't hit the, like poke my quarterstaff between the people. I can't do anything. I'm
Make
stuck.
a perception check.
Perception check. Oh, I can walk around. I can walk around, maybe. If I don't get anything from this.
Real life perception check just happened, I think.
Okay,
Critical
but
fail.
I can walk around. I was here. Got, because, just want to say, monks have 10 feet extra unarmored movement speed, so I can move 40 feet. Just let me quickly ruler that out.
Yep, indeed. That perception check was to more or less know whether you would know as a character that you might be able to find a way around. But unfortunately,
Oh, shit, fair enough.
you're not quite sure whether or not that other direction will bring you back to where you're coming from, or where you want to
I
be.
also think it's a bit too far. I think it's 10 to there, it's 15 to there, it's 10 to there, it's already 25. Yeah, might not even make it. Oh well, apparently Maran is a bit stupid. So, lovely, I'll have to skip him a turn,
All right.
because Maran is unperceptive. Feels bad, man.
Heskid, you're next.
Okay, so now I can touch this thing, right?
That you can.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp this time.
All right. $11 is not quite enough to do anything.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, what does... Can I use this? No, it's an action. I'm going to quit blocking this hallway, I think.
It's probably a
Move
good
back.
idea as a squishy like yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm... Can I move back to here?
All right. You can see or hear that the chanting is definitely getting louder from that direction.
Oh, from where I'm standing?
Yeah.
Louder, softer, louder, softer.
But I'm assuming that ends your turn.
Yes.
All right. So you will take an opportunity attack from the ghoul as you do that. You're going to try to snap a bite at you with a 15.
Oh, because... Okay, 15?
Yep.
That does hit, but can I use my reaction to cast shield?
Sure.
Okay, so that adds +5 to my AC, so it does not hit.
Okay. Good to know. But on its turn, it's going to take another, another bite here, this time at Demo, with a 21.
It has disadvantage. Was that
That
disadvantage?
it does. No, it does. It was not, so it only a 4.
Yeah, it does not.
The one behind him is going to run up and try to claw you.
Alright.
Also missing, thanks to
Awesome.
disadvantage.
Undead scum. Just shaking my shield at him.
Yeah.
The will of a Templar. Not Templar, Paladin, but man. Cleric.
You see
Oh,
one start to
nice.
run in the other direction. But Demo, you're up next.
Well, if I see it running, I say, hey guys, one of them's running. I don't know where it's going, but it's running. And there's the two of them on top of each other.
Yeah.
I don't want to burn the fucking LS. God damn it. I'm just gonna poke at this dude with my short sword. The one that's more hurt.
Okay, that'd be the one I just put to the top. He's the one that... actually, does that slow effect last indefinitely, or is it 1 round?
I do not think it does. Let me double check. Ray of Frost. No, it's just for the round until the next turn.
Okay, so he's no longer slowed.
Yeah.
But he is looking pretty bad, and that whack with a short sword will most likely do him in. Yeah.
Blammo.
So he lies on the floor, ever so
Ever so
obstructively.
dead. Dead undead.
Yes. A pile on the floor at the other one's feet. Is there anything
That'll
else?
be my turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Rorik, got another one in front of you, and you could also see the one take off running the other direction.
I'm gonna shoot the one that I see.
All right. That definitely hits.
Yeah, and I think I'll end it with that.
All right. Moran, your turn again. Let's try that perception check again, this time with advantage. Yeah, you can hear something coming from the other direction now. And as you can see, as you round the corner, there is one coming after you. Uh, 15 hits. 12 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit.
Nice. And I don't know if you're on mute or if you're just not saying anything. But that would put him at bloodied.
It's a big hit.
With a follow-up punch of 14 hits.
Yeah, dude, he's eating the fuck out of these things. Holy shit.
And a 7 knocks this thing silly, but he's still standing.
Oh my gosh.
I assume you have no more moves. I think you're still muted, but Heskin, you're up.
Alright. So I guess I'll move here.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
I can hear you now.
There we go. Flipping mic went off. Lovely.
Yeah, I guess I'll move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the green guy I see.
Oh,
So I want to
nice.
slow him down. Oh yes.
As painful as that was to him, He is still standing, however, he is in a pretty bad state. Does this one also slow him?
Wait, hold on. Let me check my weapons. I haven't used any of them yet. Could I throw a dagger at him as a bonus action?
Yeah, you'd have to have that skill.
Okay. Then my turn, I guess. Then.
All right. Ghoul's turns again. First one closest to Demo is going to make a claw attack with a 20. That is at disadvantage.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. 5 slashing damage and a Constitution saving throw. You manage to make the save as well. Weakness starts to take you, but you shrug it off. The blue ghoul up by Moran is going to do the same with a 13.
Doesn't hit.
All right. And the orange guy is going to come in and attempt to take the place of the one that fell, but it is too obscured. Bringing up Rorik. Oops, I think I skipped somebody one moment. Yeah, Demo, you're next.
That green dude's looking pretty hurt, right?
Yep.
I am definitely gonna take a chop at that guy. Short sword.
13 strikes true.
Bang.
The whopping 3 damage.
So much health I have left. Don't make fun of me.
Yeah, you're not standing in a very good place, I think.
Hey, I'll have disadvantage on me, man.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Looking worse for wear, but still standing.
Then that's gonna be it.
All right, Rorik, what do you got?
Again with the longbow.
Yep, no problem, and completely out of commission. You strike that one directly into the eyeball.
Nice.
I hope this next one is like tripping over bodies, like stacking them up in the hallway.
Yeah, you've pretty much got that way blocked.
Oh yeah.
Rorik, anything else from you?
No.
Morin, you're
That's
next.
You guys can hear my voice, right?
Now we can hear you, yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. Quarterstaff this zombie. Oh,
Oh,
crits.
very nice.
Beautiful. And
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh
and
my gosh.
with that crit, I'll let you describe how you would like to take this guy to the ground.
I'm going to hit his legs out from under him and then shove the quarterstaff through him. Just whoop.
Awesome.
Because he's some form of decayed person. And then scooch past him and run up to here. Is that fine? To this, is that a possibility or is that a bit
Let's see,
far?
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
have
6,
40 movement speed, so 40.
That's 35 feet you moved there. Not a big deal.
Lovely.
Just need to check something here.
How do you have 40 movement speed?
Monks.
The monks get 10% unarmored movement, 10 feet unarmored movement speed, and
Oh
we have
my.
30 as elves.
Freaking
It
monk.
increases. It increases to a maximum of, just let me make sure, but it's massive. The maximum is 30 extra feet at level 18.
That's insane.
Monks, man. Dude, apparently celibacy makes you fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Can I
Women-
do my...
How does Mick say it? Women weaken legs. I'm sorry, what were you trying to do next at this point? If you're trying to use your
can I
bonus
use-
action, I think you have to use it in succession with the
Okay.
first attack.
Fair enough. And I'll just stop here so that this undead scum does not move somewhere.
Very
And I'll
good.
end my turn.
Heskin.
All right. Well, it's worked before, so. Oh, actually, no. First, what I want to do is I'm wondering why none of us have done this yet. But can I make like an intelligence check or something to see what exactly these creatures are? Because
Sure.
I don't think any of us have really.
Knowledge nature.
Hey, I saw a Zambi. I know a Zambi when I see one. Just munching on some legs.
Yeah, they eat people. I don't need to know.
Yeah. You know these to be ghouls.
Okay.
Ooh.
And do I know any weaknesses or anything of them?
They wouldn't have any natural weaknesses. They do have some strengths. You would know that they are. You cannot poison them,
Okay.
charm them, exhaust them, or as much in poison.
Okay. And that would that be my bonus action to make that check?
Yeah, we'll call it a free action, actually.
That's my action?
Free action.
Oh, free action. Okay, so I'm gonna use Ray of Frost then on the guy still standing.
Yep.
Oh shoot, yeah, 3. But it does slow him. It does slow him.
Ray of Frost is the slowing effect. Okay. All right.
Beat.
So.
And that's my turn.
All right. On the ghoul's turn, seeing the monk come up behind him, is going to take a claw attack with a 20.
Oh, that hits. Unfortunately, monks are not omnipotent. That does hit.
Not yet, you aren't.
Constitution saving throw with 5 slashing damage.
Okay, let me quickly just get. I should actually just keep this thing here, but yeah.
All right. As with the rest, you feel that slight weakness start to take you, but you shrug it off.
15, man. Oof. Lovely.
And it seems that he is the only one left. So, Demo.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
A whopping 2 if he doesn't make it.
yeah, I know he fails it pretty miserably, but he will take the 2 damage.
Nah.
Seemingly ignoring the damage, however. Mentally ignoring it, he still feel it. Anything else?
No, that'll be all. Because I
Alright.
can't move past that, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Yep. You could probably take an action to move the body out of the way, but
Nah.
Push the body off to make knock him prone.
Rorik, you be up then.
Longbow.
16 does hit still. With 8 piercing damage. He is now starting to look pretty rough.
Yeah, and that was all of it.
Moran.
Finish him off, but
I love how Rorik and myself have like a single very good combo. Gonna start with the quarterstaff.
And does so
6
handily.
bludgeon. Is it now
It's-
sedated?
Nope, it is still standing. You knocked his jaw loose, though. It is hanging. 14 also hits.
Jeez.
And that will manage to put him down.
Monks are amazing.
oh my gosh. You just punch to his mouth and grab at his tongue.
That's basically like take the quarterstaff, hit him on the one side of the jaw, punch him on the other side. Cool, gone.
And
Pull a
there you have
Samson
it.
Delilah. Beat someone to death with their own jaw.
Oh god.
All right. With no other ghouls to haunt you, what would you like to do next?
You guys just want to head straight towards the chanting? I feel like any of
Oh, you guys don't know about the chanting yet, right? Because I was the only
We
one
can
that
hear
noticed
it.
the
Yeah, no.
difference.
Everybody can hear it. You just heard it get increasingly louder as you went
Okay.
further down the
I
stairway.
just went through a wall.
I'm gonna tell them that it gets louder down there.
Okay.
Hey guys, the noise is getting
But
louder
out of
on the stairs.
out of character, we also like I want to be all exploring and stuff, but we do only have 2 hours, so unfortunately we're gonna have to put shoulder to the wheel here. Shoulder to the
Oh,
wheel,
dude,
that
I
doesn't
don't even.
translate.
My character doesn't want to touch anything in this fucking house besides the person that he's gonna murder to get out of here. That's all he wants right now, man. He doesn't care about any fucking thing in this house.
I would like to loot the body.
Oh, yeah,
real
go for it.
quick.
Yeah, no, these are these ghoulish figures aren't. They don't have any pockets. They're not carrying anything interesting at all.
Okay, cool.
Well, the
All right,
people that
then
they were
let's get
eating-
going.
I want to peek around the
Damn.
corner. See what's going on. Oh, okay, well, that's anticlimactic. Peek around this corner. Oh, well, that's anticlimactic.
Where are you
Well,
at?
I'm gonna just. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
okay.
this.
So as you creep each corner, you notice that the stairway descends further down. Down, down, down.
How long is a short rest? You said an hour? Guys,
Yeah.
is there any way?
How are you going to pass out the gate?
No. Just, I mean, an hour, we could all stand here. Did anybody even take any damage besides me?
I took damage, but I'm fine, honestly.
Well, I mean, if we wait for an hour, we can roll our hit die. I don't need to expend a spell. And we're most likely not gonna get jumped if we move back up into that room where we just were.
Keep in
Wow.
mind, Demo, when you do your sleep, you will not gain your max hit points. You're still limited.
Yeah, no, I just want to do like a short, like a fucking.
He
I don't
wants
even want to do
a
that.
cheese
Sleep.
heal.
Whatever one you
basically.
can do for the hit die.
Short
Right.
rest.
Your
Yeah,
max,
it's a short.
yeah, but your max hit points are already
Uh-huh.
at max until you long rest.
Yeah, no, that's not even what I want. I just want to get more than 3 hit points.
You don't have more than 3 hit points to gain, is what I'm trying to tell you. You took that necromantic damage, which reduced your max hit points.
What? Wait, why wasn't it at Whatever-
Oh, but then he leveled up.
Yeah,
And then he-
whenever we leveled
he
up,
gained
didn't I
it.
gain health?
Well, I suppose we could rule it that way.
Yeah, I was very confused on what to do with that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
exactly,
added
this is-
I added my health.
Okay. Yeah,
Otherwise,
your natural max hit points would definitely increase, but I was under the impression with your necromantic damage that you were out of max physical hit points, if that makes sense.
Okay. No, but I understand. So I would still have. So right now my max hit points are at 8.
But-
I would have 14 if I didn't have that necromantic thing still.
But
fucking with
wouldn't
me.
you be dead?
Well, then everybody's natural health go up to your maximum whenever you gain a level. So wouldn't mine go up to whatever my maximum is whenever I gain a level?
Yeah, let's just give it to you. It's a level up. Let's
Okay.
call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it 2, or you had a total of 8 before? You took 6 necrotic damage.
I had
And
a
then-
total of 10. I took 8
Oh, is that what it was?
to
Okay.
2. Yeah. I think so. Maybe you were right with I had 8, but I think I had 10 to start with. Because what did everybody else have
Yeah,
to
you
start
did.
with? 10?
I had 10 to start with, and you had
And
the
three
same
of us.
number.
3 of us had 10. Yeah, so I took 8 damage. And
Okay.
then I went back up to 8. I
Alright.
got plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my bad. I had no idea. I thought my points just went up. So for that type of damage,
Yeah, necromantic
Max
damage can
go.
fuck you up.
okay.
So maybe we don't want you in the front. Maybe we should put someone else in the front.
But so just curious then, what is my maximum hit points now? The 8?
So you were at 8. You leveled up. You roll your hit die.
Uh-huh.
That increases your max damage or your max hit points to
Yeah,
8
no,
plus your hit
that's
die.
the 8. No, that's the 8. It's the 8. The 8.
You
8
s-
would be the total.
So 8 plus your hit die.
Oh, plus a hit die? Really?
Yeah, when you level up, you get to roll a hit die that gives you a whopping 3 more points of max hit points.
Okay.
Can't you do the equivalent of taking 10 because the
No, I'll take the 3.
No,
So it
this
just puts me at what?
this is just to increase his max hit. This doesn't count against his hit die roll. This is just to see how much he gains when he levels up.
okay.
All right, so if
'Cause
he
what-
had 8, his max hit points would now be 11.
Alright. Because the way I added my hit points whenever I leveled up was, since I was at 2, I did the roll and then I added my mod.
Now the roll, if you click on hit die, it automatically puts the mod in for you. So right now you rolled a natural 1 with a +2, you got 3.
Where the fuck was it? Where was it? I'm looking at the shit from last game.
Yeah,
Because whatever I did right before we ended.
I've cleared the chat log, so you're not going to see it.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was playing with macros and there were secrets revealed in those macro rolls, so I didn't want you to see them. I had to clear the chat.
So hold on. Then I technically have a max hit points of 5.
I think if you had gained, if you're going to gain a max hit points of 6.
6.
Yeah, so your max now would be 14. If you had leveled up to 8, that would have been 2 plus 6, or 2 plus 6 is 8. That brought up your what you previously thought was your max hit points. So we'll leave you at 14 and call it there.
I am totally fine with being at 14 fucking hit points. That is so much better than 5. I don't even care. I don't even care. But going
Okay,
back to what I was saying, do you guys want to take a rest so we could actually roll the hit die and gain health back, or do you want to go into this staircase?
I say we go into the staircase.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna plunge ahead.
Oh wait, we should probably change up the marching order though.
Yeah, just let
Alright.
me start.
Cause I don't want our healer falling down instantly.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna
I
march
can't
ahead.
move anymore there.
Yeah, stack yourselves up no more than 3 wide, so somebody's going to have to stand on top of somebody else.
Well, do you guys want me to go in the back? Is that what you want? I do have an
Not just-
18 AC still. You have to remember that. And all undead have disadvantage on me.
How long does that last?
That lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right.
And I hope not much longer than that, or not that long yet.
Oh, why did I move? That was it. Oh,
Because you're moving to a new area. Stop.
shit. Damn.
You want to go down the
Damn.
stairs or don't you?
I want to.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So now you're at the next. You're down a level. Oops. There.
All right, Morin, you want to go first?
Yes, definitely. I'll go down these stairs.
Okay.
All right.
How about you scout ahead to keep in
Jumping
contact?
ahead of you guys.
I'm just reading the flavor text.
Yeah. The ghostly chant emanating from the area to the west fills this room. You can discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land."
Can
I'm
we?
going to need
tell
to go
which
like
direction?
What'd you say?
Oh, can we tell what direction it's coming from?
It's coming from the west. You've got 2 pathways leading to the west.
What's on these pedestals?
As you look into those rooms,
I don't want to touch anything. I just want to look.
all right, do you want to look at every one of them, or should I point them out one at a time?
I just kind of want to look at the nearest one to get an idea of what I'm looking at.
You see a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope.
Yeah, no, I'm walking.
I think I'm going to decide the unanimous vote of fuck that and down this corridor.
All right.
Uh,
One little piece of
actually,
information. That's crazy.
no, it's just like it's gonna be hands and feet and
a mummified hand with it. You said a noose around it?
Just a loop of rope.
so
That
someone could
that sounds like a
run
noose
around
to me. A loop of rope.
Yeah,
Um,
essentially that is what it looks like.
Can I stand
Okay,
here
this-
in between?
Sorry, go ahead, Askin.
Okay. Can I stand it here in between the two passages and like make a perception check to see which way the voices are coming from? Like which passage?
Which specific? Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Which one? There we go.
Yeah, you can tell it's coming from the one to the south.
So this one?
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys, the chanting's coming from over here, and I'm gonna start heading towards that way.
Ooh, hey, before we leave this room, just on a cursory glance, does any of this other stuff look like it's related to that symbol that was on the letter for Strahd?
Yeah.
No. You're talking about the cross, or the crow?
Yeah, it's like the crow with the background thing. That's
Yeah, no, nothing here looks to be necessarily like that.
That
Okay.
looks like bones. I am uncomfortable with this.
As you approach, you do see a portcullis. It is blocked. The tunnel is blocked by this rusty iron portcullis.
Is that this?
oh.
Yeah, that is that little barred area there.
What do you guys see?
Normally we can inform this like a portcullis, a bar, a couple of bars in our way.
See a
So
door?
not this route.
Is it locked by any chance?
I
You wanna
mean,
give
we
it a-
could
You want to give it a
give
poke?
it a give it a jingle. See if it's unlocked or not.
You do that, man.
Oh wait, you have the key. Why don't you try the key?
Hey, yeah, that was what I was eventually gonna get to. I was gonna toss the key to him, but I wasn't trying to act like I knew there was a locked door there. So is the door even locked?
You don't see a keyhole. Not that you're close enough to know that.
Yeah, well, that's why I was asking him. Like, is the door even locked?
That's I would test it if the door is locked.
Yeah,
or
it,
not.
as
Also,
you
it's-
grab the bars to check it for anything, it seems to be firmly in place. Doesn't have any hinges or anything like that, but it looks like it could be possibly moved upward.
Moved upward.
I have a feeling the. Give me a second.
Is anybody feeling strong today?
I could cast like Ray on Frost to weaken the bars, and then like our strongest person could just hit them.
Ooh, or that.
So
I mean,
you guys want to do that?
okay, let's do that. Brute force this.
You have
Okay.
a firebolt?
Man, I'm a one-trick pony with my whole
But do you have a
Ray of
fireball?
Frost. I do not. I do not have a fireball.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
only use frost magic, really.
All right, so it's
Uh,
basically an inanimate object. You managed to hit it with
so-
no problem. So roll ahead for damage and see how much it affects what you want to do. All right, so
Yeah.
so you basically put a half-inch thick layer of frost on the bars.
Awesome.
When
Alright.
you do too much damage.
All right. Who wants to take a shot at it?
Punch it out, Moran.
Big strong
Counter
man.
stuff away. Lovely. Obviously, I'm gonna hit it, but
Actually, for you trying to break it, I want a strength check, please.
strength
Ooh.
check.
Strength
Fair enough,
athletics.
because that was horrible.
A 21. I wouldn't call that horrible.
No,
However,
the damage.
oh, got you. Yeah, a 14. They bend a bit, but they don't seem to move really.
Dima, you're up.
My arms are shrimpy, but sure, man. I'll give it a good old shield bash.
Well, make a perception check first.
Oh shit! God damn it. Perception check.
Yeah, you think that this might be easier to bypass if you just tried to raise it up. And also with that, you notice a cogwheel just catching the corner of your eye right
there.
here, but it is just out of your reach. But that cogwheel looks like it might be the mechanism that lets it go up.
Who's the smallest one of us?
Unfortunately, I can't. Obviously, as you can see by my token, these chiseled abs could not fit through such puny holes.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna try and lift the bars, and somebody's gonna slip through. I see a cogwheel on the other side, and the person who gets through is just gonna have to raise it. We'll send 2 people through actually, in case there's
How
anything
are
else.
we gonna get there? Like,
We're gonna lift it. It looks like we can lift the bars. Looks like we can literally lift this, like the gate slides up,
okay.
and then 2 people slide under it, and then somebody pushes the wheel while somebody looks out, and then the other 2 slip under while the wheel's held.
Okay.
I
Sounds
mean,
like
you could ray of frost it once we get it up into place, as long as nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
So, yeah.
I'll slip through under, seeing as it's the best option. You picking it up, me slipping it in. Under. No shit. That came out wrong.
Yeah, I think you have a higher strength than me.
Maybe let me quickly.
I think you're a little bit stronger than I am. You
My
look a
strength is
little bit beefier.
The chanting is getting louder and more persistent.
Okay, seriously, coming open the gate. So
Okay.
I'm gonna slide under.
Okay.
Real fast. Let's do this.
Make-
Strength check.
Yep.
Moran, strength.
Are you doing this by yourself? Or was somebody helping you? Did I miss something?
No.
Actually, maybe Rorik, like we lifted up, Rorik slips through. Under.
It doesn't
That's a
matter.
possibility.
As long as we hurry.
Okay, so I contribute 14.
I guess I'm helping you because
Yes.
All right, well then I'll give you advantage on the check, and you manage to lift it free and clear. It's all the way up.
can I, like, as he's slipping through, roll like underneath it to get through with him?
It seems to be stuck in place now.
Oh, it's stuck in place.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay.
Moran just bah, walk through. Sit down, son.
What's this?
All right, so as you enter the room, the chanting stops. Then you see smooth masonry walls that were providing excellent acoustics. There's featureless stone pillars supporting the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor, and stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise from the octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. And the altar is carved with hideous depictions of gasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
God.
As you peer down into the water, it looks to be about 2 feet deep.
Hmm.
And the ledges are about 5 feet up.
And do we see anybody? I'm assuming not.
There is no being to be seen.
Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Minor illusion, and with it, I want to create a sound. I want to create the sound of the girl's voice, Rose,
Okay.
and I want her to just call out, in like a questioning voice, like, "Mommy, Daddy," you know, it's sort of like searching for her parents.
Damn, son. You metal as fuck.
I don't think they care about their
Um,
children, but yeah.
As convincing
Well,
as the
yeah.
sound is, nothing seems to happen.
gonna start walking up over this way. I'm gonna watch my feet, make sure there's nothing I'm like walking over.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have the sound the sound of the girl's voice start saying, "Why did you leave us? Why'd you leave us to die?"
Damn, son.
The sound echoes
gonna
off the
need you to-
walls, still unaffecting any reaction in the room.
Oh, frick.
Uh,
Well, it was worth a shot.
are there any like rocks or anything up here?
Up where?
Like where I'm standing, up on the ledge, or is this a like really clean pathway?
It looks pretty clear.
Can I just like give a smack on this thing and break a rock off?
Sure.
It's a pillar.
It is a pillar.
alright,
You
cool.
want to take a chunk out of it? Go ahead.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast light on it and try and whip it as far as I can this direction.
Okay. Make a strength check.
God damn it! Open up! Stop going away. That's right. Just have to click on my strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
How far do you intend on throwing it?
I want to get it like over in this direction.
All right. So the water clinks off of that pillar and splashes into the water.
It had light cast on it. I wanna be able to see over here very brightly.
Okay.
To be able to see what this thing is.
You see a pile of refuse.
Fucking shit. Just refuse? Like,
Yeah.
can you be any more specific?
It's a half submerged pile of junk.
Hey,
Junk. Okay. Junk
Okay,
is a
that
little
looks
bit
like
a different image in my head than refuse.
Yeah, like waste. Human waste, just junk, just filth.
Oh god.
Bone-
Alright,
I'm
guys.
gonna go touch the altar.
No, don't. I hold him back first, and I say, let me try to make a pass across the water first, and I'd like to try to use Ray of Frost to do just that. You know, make
All right.
a layer of ice that we can walk across instead of going through this water. Because I don't trust this water.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll the yep, nope, you don't make a sheet thick enough.
Can I try
Do
it
it.
again, or
Seeing as it's a cantrip, you could.
Walk.
That's boring.
Walk. Go for it, Morin. Go for it.
I mean, I don't want to overdo it, you know.
Yeah, no, you don't feel like it's gonna make much of a difference after.
Okay,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
go for it.
So Moran jumps up on top of the dais, however you want to say the word, and the chanting rises again,
Oh fuck.
and 13 apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black, and it seems to draw light into it. Into the place where you would expect to see faces, there are voids, and they are now chanting, "One must die. One must die. One must die."
Well, Dima, you're already on death's door, so come here, let me just punch you in the face. We can sort this
You're the
out
one that
quickly.
went up to the altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. What else
okay.
could you have done?
Okay, cousins. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down here. Where these ghostly figures? You said they're on the ledges.
They are. Moran, make a intelligence, religion, or insight check, whatever you prefer.
Okay. Which one has my highest modifier? Religion. I do. Intelligence seems to that one. Oh,
Oh.
nice.
You definitely know that you need to make a sacrifice, or it's going to be hell to pay.
Okay.
What sacrifice though? Is it like killing someone, or does it kind of be something?
With that check, you believe that it would probably suffice to be anything, any creature, any person.
Is one of those bitches right next to me?
But But
Thorn and Rose, come here, you little
Does it
cutie.
It's already dead.
you would know
Does
that the sacrifice has to be made from the altar itself, so the death must occur there.
I have
Does
a
it?
question.
Can it be a?
Does it necessarily have to be an entire creature? Can it just be like
You don't
it
know.
could just be a-
Sacrifice.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. I'm starting to swing. There's fucking creepy shit next to me. I'm not standing here thinking. They're sucking the light out of the room.
Yeah, I think that would make you and Paylor very happy.
No, that would scare the shit out of me. All the lights going away? That's the opposite of what I want. I recast light on my shield, so it's on me.
Okay.
And I want to find the nearest one of these things.
Okay,
Start
if
swinging at it.
with that intelligence check, if I stay here and just kind of wait it out, can I give the others time to find a sacrifice? I know it would be amazing, but like, there has to be rats or something around here.
I think you want him to just tell you the answer right now.
No, I'm just asking, kind of like, give them time. Because, obviously if I move off the dais,
That's
I'm gonna
half the fun. That's half. Do we know if we have time? We don't know.
This is the trick. I cannot
Yeah.
give you the answer. You have to
Fair
find out
enough.
for yourself.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the altar.
Swinging at shit.
Walk up to the altar, take out my dagger, and cut off my pinky finger.
Wow.
As epically dramatic as that is, it doesn't seem to help. The chanting gets louder and louder.
Nothing.
You just.
You mutilated yourself for nothing.
What have I done? I'm just gonna stare down at my hand, looking at my missing finger.
I guess I'm gonna start moving around. I mean, am I just walking through these things?
Oh.
Yeah, you just pass through them without any.
Do I see anything on the walls? Are there any switches, like ledge things in the wall to press, grab?
You can make a perception check as you're moving past.
Fucking.
Now we'll let you know if you come up on anything.
God. I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna get up in the refuse, guys. I'm not digging the creepy chanting. You guys standing there with your cut off pinky.
Anybody
What's wrong
else?
with you?
Stop there, Demo.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm still screaming in pain.
I fucking.
I'm not doing anything. I already tried doing something. It failed.
Ultimate.
Miserably.
You pulled the Saw 4, dude. Let's just cut off our body parts. Just...
Did I hear Rorik say he's not doing anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything either. I'm just sitting here kind of amazed at my cousin's eagerness to mutilate himself. You so
I
sure
had a
is.
rough pass.
Oh God. So I
Okay.
can continue down the stairs.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. Even though you stopped me, I'm not gonna. So I start peeking around the corner to look at the refuse.
As
see
you
if there's
get there,
anything
the chanting
Yeah.
changes. Again, it is now
Oh.
saying, Lorgatha the Decayer, we awaken thee.
good. I take a step back. I start just walking backwards, like, I hope nobody saw me do that.
Before you do that, make an initiative roll.
So I'm on the stairs still.
Do all of us have to make that roll?
Yeah, we'll put you all in the order here.
Please be good.
It hasn't been 10 minutes yet, right?
By this point, yeah, your 10 minutes are gone.
Motherfucker. Alright. Fair enough. We did stand around for a long time.
Rorik, would you do anything at this point?
I would spin this wheel.
All right.
Will you no, please don't lock off our only way of escape. I don't like that idea. I can move quickly. I can leave you behind.
As you begin to crank on the lever, it does start to lower the portcullis. Do you wish to
Yes, so
lower
I
it all the
stop.
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm stopping. And that's all.
Okay, Heskin.
You know, I honestly, after doing the whole missing pinky magic trick, I can't see myself doing anything other than staring at my hand. I don't really notice anything else around me at this point, I don't think. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Do you want to make a perception check and see if you notice them?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, you do see that the area over by Demo start to shift. You catch it out of the corner of your eye.
Okay. Quit feeling sorry for myself. And you said the area over by Demo is starting to shift. Like, how so? Like is it physical? Like, is the refuse
The wall
pile
opening.
shifting, or is it
It's
something
the
like a ghost or?
yeah, the mass of decaying leaves and vines and roots and body parts and just any kind of waste that you can imagine might be down in a dungeon. It's all starting to seemingly form into a mass and raise up.
All right, then I'm gonna use my specialty, Ray of Frost.
You hit your
And I
feet.
failed.
Yep.
I hit my.
Humble.
Can I hit my pinky finger?
You hit your foot.
Yeah, the pinky finger caused the bad aim, and
That explains it.
yeah, you almost tumble off of the dais. You'll have a bit harder time hitting next turn.
Rick.
Demo, you may now make the attempt to run if that is what you wish to do.
That
You may
sounds like
run
a
if you
dare.
want to do this.
Sounds like a dare. With a can I see if this thing has formed together enough where it can actually do anything to me, or am I in the clear to start running? Is it close enough?
Make an intelligence check.
Alright. An intelligence check. I'm not very smart.
Yep, you're not quite sure.
Well, just for grins and giggles, then I'm gonna take the disengage action just in case.
All right.
I don't even know if you can do that, but I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
So you have 35s, and these are each 5, right?
With the intelligence check of 11, you don't believe you would know to disengage.
Fuck. Okay, that's fair enough. Then I'm gonna get swiped at because I'm gonna try and run.
All right. As you do so, the object forms into its full self,
Mhm.
and
No, it's Roseman. Oh, what's his name?
makes a
Compass
slam.
Rose.
25 against you.
I'm also gonna use warding flare.
All right.
This thing can be blinded, so it's at disadvantage.
All right. That would be a very good thing, because it would have been an insta-death.
Thank God.
Thank Baylor.
Thank Baylor. So did it not hit me at all then?
It missed.
Oh. So I can run now. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So, and you said these are 5, right?
5. I'm sorry. 5 what? The
5
squares?
feet?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna get right here.
What is going on with my...
And that'll end my turn. I lied. That's not gonna end my turn. That's 25. I'm gonna go the fucking 35. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Unfortunately, I think I need to reload because. Oh no! Why is it set as a drawing? That's silly. All right. Anyways, blind. I wish there was a blindfold. Yeah. Moran.
No, it doesn't get blinded. It just has disadvantage on that.
Oh, okay. Is that forever?
For how long?
No, just that attack.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we
Yeah,
don't need to mark
it's
it.
like a light kind of like it just
Oh,
flashes
just a-
out of my shield like a.
Ah, okay.
Stun grenade, basically.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
I am going to run up to him and punch him. But I'm just trying to determine there. And roll an attack. Seeing his... Oh, lovely. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. Sorry. I can't see
Lovely,
your
just
attack roll
making-
yet.
No, I'm making it now.
Okay. 17 does hit.
Lovely. I love this class. And then my punch. 14?
14 does not connect.
Okay, so that's my 17. And I am going to end my turn. And
All
get
right.
punched.
So as your attack connects, it does take the damage, but it seems a bit unaffected. For lack
Oh,
of better
no.
words.
It's
Great.
unaffected by my punch.
Not
I'm
so much
screwed.
unaffected, just that it seems like it could just take a lot more of that.
Oh, frick.
Remember that portcullis? Yeah, let's just run. I like that idea.
No, this is the monster the children were talking about.
Not our problem. They're dead.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of the freaking fog around us so we can get out of here.
So,
What fug?
were you moving away? Or are you staying there?
All if I'm gonna move away, I'm gonna get attack of opportunity. If I stay, I'm gonna get attack of opportunity. So
Well,
moving away.
if you would
getting-
know it's already used its reaction, it won't be able to attack you if you run.
Oh, I did not know that about how the game works. So I'm gonna run back to Morat. So
All right.
run up, punch in the face, run away.
So the shambling mound will move 20 feet.
Also, you wouldn't have gotten a attack of opportunity if you would have just stood there.
Right, if he stood there.
He would have just attacked me normally. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to run away because I thought he had an attack of opportunity.
Oh no, I get you. I just wanted to make sure you didn't think you got one from just standing there.
Okay, that's about all it can do from here, I think.
Kiting time, boys and girls.
Yep, Rorik, you're up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here and shoot it with my longbow.
All right. 17 hits, 10 piercing damage.
And that's all.
Heskin.
Okay.
Shocking grasp the water.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
How would you get out though?
Though,
Start
so
with the
it's
stick.
just that I didn't think about that.
Didn't go that far.
Oops, a little bit of metagaming there. Forgive.
I could do that, but I think I'm going to. Witch Bolt is a lightning attack.
Okay.
Would it have any? I don't know, interesting effects with the monster in the water and stuff.
You won't know until you try.
Ah. You know what? I'm gonna save that, and instead I'm gonna move up here and try what he suggested. I'm gonna try the shocking grasp on the water, just coming up to the edge and casting shocking grasp.
All right. 19 connects. However, it seems to take no damage from that attack, and in fact, looks to be improving its status.
Oh, shoot! I'm glad I didn't cast Witch Bolt. Note to self: lightning heals this thing. And then I'm gonna back up to right back where I was, and that's my turn.
All right, Demo, what are you gonna do?
Let's see. I cast Sacred Flame.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah,
another 2?
It's
What
not-
the fuck is
It's
that?
not likely to do well with this roll. Oh, wow, it did anyways. So it makes it save.
So 1 damage.
And it takes 0 damage, as a matter of fact.
Damn it. Almost stand there and kick the ground. God damn it.
Moran, what would you do?
I'm gonna take a step forward and do a flurry of attacks, which allows me to do 1 normal attack with my quarterstaff and then 2 attacks with my fist.
Okay.
Does not hit.
4 does not hit.
Does
10
not
does
hit.
not hit. 20 hits.
Okay. And 5 bludgeoning damage. I spent half of my fucking key resources to do 5 damage.
It does take the damage, but again, looks as though it could take a lot more.
I think Moran's the only one that's done any damage to it. Oh no, wait.
No, I done 10 damage.
I'm gonna take a step. I'm going to walk to the portcullis and take the attack of opportunity.
Alright, as you do that, it makes a slam on you with an 18.
Ah, hits.
14 damage.
Fuck me. Just entirely. Fuck me. I'm
On
abandoning this idea.
the
We gotta
mound
fight this.
does make another 20 foot of movement, reaching up to Heskin.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Yeah. It's going to take its slam attack against you at a 19.
Does not hit because of my shield.
Very well. It does, however, do it
Plus 5
again.
made. Oh frick. Oh, but shield lasts for the entire round.
Alright, very good. Still a 23.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, for 17 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Alright. Rorik, you're up next.
In fact, I think I might save I might fail a death save from that. Because I had 13, and I took 18.
You don't make a death save until the next round. Or
Okay.
until the start of your turn, rather.
Going to move all the way. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the Moran.
Oh.
5 HP.
5 HP is better than nothing.
Yeah, and that's all. Or no, I gotta move back here. And that's all.
Alright. Heskin death save.
Oh, fantastic. Sorry.
I did something.
Oh, we have a
Fail.
fail. Demo.
Alright. So, am going to say, nobody attack it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna walk over towards Heskin, and I'm gonna use my channel divinity or turn undead. So I'm gonna present my shield at that bitch, and it's about to shine super goddamn bright. It has to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, and if it fails, it's turn for a minute.
If it's is it undead?
Say, if it were undead, this would affect. However,
it's not
it is
undead.
not an undead creature.
Oh my god. Well then I'm just gonna stand here with a shiny shield going, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Do I assume casting Channel Divinity costs a full action?
As far as I know,
Yeah.
it looks like it.
Fairly certain it does.
Yeah, that's about what it looks like.
All right, Moran, what are you going to do?
Got your head.
Talking is a free action, right?
Talking is a free action. Sorry, before you do that, Demo, yeah, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell Demo, let's just grab Haskin and run. Because Demo and I both grab Haskin by like under his arms, pick him and book it.
All right.
What do you-
As a free action, I'll allow you to do that before Demo ends his turn if he wants to grab.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab him. It's the only
Okay.
other option we got.
So I walk up, grab Haskin with Demo's help, and
And we
I
can
am
move, what,
I will-
half of this movement speed?
Yep, you'll both move at half movement. Well, all three of
I-
you for that matter.
I can do 35.
Well, you've used some of it to get to where you're at.
I used 10, so I get 25.
And you gotta half that.
Yeah, so you can move basically, I'll allow you to move 2 squares.
It's up to you guys. It's your turn, Moran. I'm following you. I'm literally helping you.
I'm allowing you a
Okay.
joint turn, so
okay, I think like move if we can move him to about here. Then
That's more than
this-
2.
That's
Yeah, I
that's that point.
in that direction.
I can go about here. That's 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, let's drag him to there. So where do we drag Moran then to about 2 there
yeah,
away?
we'll say to here, 1, 2, and then Demo can go up 1 more. Or towards Moran, since you can occupy the same square.
Yeah.
Is that right?
We'll have him where we're dragging him with Moran carrying his arms and I'm carrying his feet.
Okay.
So I'm at the back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me quickly then move. Make this just get out of here because that thing makes me afeared.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
I think we can take him. I do. He
okay,
only has 20
so
movement.
you would have 3 squares of movement left. If you moved 1 square before picking him up, you could have 1 more square of movement with him in tow.
So we would all be here basically.
I
Yeah.
think it's just you guys. Are you
No.
gonna let me take it too? Okay.
I was actually referring to you, Demo.
Okay. Cool.
However, this thing can move a lot faster than you thought it could.
Oh shoot.
20 was just a little taste, huh?
Yeah, well, it wasn't even 20 that it was moving. It was only moving 10.
Oh god.
Are we gonna have a total party kill?
Might be close. Demo, this is coming at you. This is a single slam. 23.
You know what's happening. Good old warding player.
All right. 23.
Oh my fucking god. How dead am I?
Make a make a strength check.
Fuck.
You are engulfed.
Oh god.
Did he eat you?
Yes.
Did he eat
That
you?
is what that means. I'm currently being eaten.
Well, that's great. You can stab him from the inside. He'll take notice.
Oh god. Did I take any damage?
I'm trying to determine if I should make that damage.
Oh god. That means that's not good, boys.
One sec.
Shit.
Ah, fuck. Nine damage.
Yeah, I'm out. Unconscious.
Rorik.
Get out, man. Get out while you can.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna just run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all.
Heskin, another death save.
Fantastic. I love slowly dying. Right after losing my pinky.
You have now saved a death save. Demo, you're also
Yeah.
unconscious. Make your death save.
What? Oh, shoot.
Success.
Yeah, dude, I'm being swallowed by this thing while also dying.
Moran.
Pretty sucky day for both of us.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Wait,
Probably
I need to
should've
get back.
wrestled
Come back from
earlier.
royalty-free music. Give me a second. Clicked on the wrong. There you go. You guys can hear me and
Yeah.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, just have to make sure. Well, since I'm here, I'll do my second and final flurry of blows for the day. I mean, punching it is the only thing that I can do. Running away, I'll get punched. It's sad. This saddens me greatly. Sorry, Jacob, my stuff is second to load. There we go. And bam.
Miss.
Come on.
Miss.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this.
And you
Oh my
have
gosh.
lost your quarterstaff into this heaping pile of refuse.
We're screwed.
Yeah,
good.
it's not looking too good right now. Demo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident right now that you are going to be
I'm
permadead.
dead. Yeah.
Any damage that you take while unconscious, I believe, is an automatic crit. That
Yep.
is basically a shit ton of damage.
And that's gonna be well over double 14, right? Gonna be over 28.
We'll see in just a minute here.
If it's 28, yep, totally fucking out. Dead cold.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you're fucked. It's
I'm
like
dead.
36 damage. Or, wow, my math sucks. 38 damage.
Well, I'm gonna start creating a new character then. There is that.
Hey, it was good while it lasted.
Moran, your washboard abs will be missed, but I think we're all fucked.
Yeah.
See this is a perfect tie-in for the Forge of Fury because Rorik survives and his whole family dies. I was making such a nice backstory for this family, and now we're dead.
Yeah, Rorik, you'll be up next again.
What did you say was here?
Let me go back. A small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything else?
Nope. No.
All right. Heskin. Death save.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Nat 20.
That would be
Oh,
nice.
still a save.
But I did succeed. One more.
Unfortunately for Demo.
He has joined Paylor.
Oh yeah, I'm solid dead.
Moran.
Well, I'm gonna stand my ground, give Hiskin some time, and cry, Quarterstaff, come on.
Nice.
You.
Yes, I'm doing a happy dance. Please don't be shit. Eat a dick game. Eat just. But it's fine. It's fine. It's damage. And
That's just misses. By the way, you had to take an action to pick your quarterstaff out of his shambling corpse, so you're going to not allow the punch doesn't happen.
Okay, fair enough. I can. You could have been an arsehole and said that the quarterstaff doesn't happen. Like I didn't get the attack, so fair enough.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pray to Paylor that I survive. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. It is going to slam miss 1, slam miss 2. Rorik.
Paylor, you beautiful, beautiful bastard.
I'm going to run here. I'm going to grab Demo's body.
Oh.
And I'm gonna drag it all the way up here and put it in the wolf's tongue, I think that what you say on the altar.
Okay.
And hope so. I'm like screaming, "Here's your sacrifice!" And hope something happens.
Make a religion check.
That's kind of cold. You go and sacrifice your own relative, like right after he died.
Your own brother,
Yes.
man.
He's dead.
No time for mourning.
You're not sure if that's going to do anything or not.
I'm just going to go for it. I guess.
All right, Heskin, last chance. You become stable.
No, hopefully. Probably the last chance.
Oh, you're 2 and 2.
Next is an important role.
It's very, very important.
Critical role, someone might say.
Moran, what are you doing?
Since okay, I am going to. For a second, I was thinking if I should take Hiskin and do the same that Rorik did. No, family, don't murder family.
I'm not dead yet.
Exactly.
If you're considering doing what Rorik wants to do also, why don't you go ahead and make your own religion check? You think that if you caused Demo to bleed while on the altar, something may take effect.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell Rorik this, inform him, and cry because I missed my quarterstaff hit again, and punch him. And cry and just cry, just cry so much.
A lot of crying tonight.
A lot of crying.
23.
23. Yeah.
16 bludgeoning.
I'm very unconscious.
Uh,
Okay.
We have 3 unconscious beings surrounded by this shambling mound. Rorik with a last-ditch effort.
Yeah, I'm
Actually-
gonna take my sword out, my short sword, tell I'm sorry, brother, and then stab him while on the altar.
This is so fucking dark.
As you do so, the chanting that has been continuing on has stopped, and the shambling mound slumps into the water.
Good question, just
Yes.
out of character. If I had, in the beginning, cut my hand open and blade on top of the altar, would that have helped?
Did not
Would
help.
that have counted?
Didn't help Heskin.
Didn't help me.
Okay. So, we...
Well.
What a
Are we
thought.
still unconscious or are we conscious now? Conscious.
Let me double check a rule, 'cause I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I think you guys still have to make death saves until you
Oh, frick.
stabilize. Unless Rorik stabilizes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you still need to make your saves.
Okay, now it's time.
I would try to stabilize Heskin.
Make a medicine check.
Or if you have any spell slots that you can
Oh,
cast
yeah.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah. It's actually a better idea.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well,
This is
is
just
it, guys.
the ghostly voice of your dead brother, just trying to give you advice from beyond.
All right, so the
Is it-
medicine check fails on Moran. Moran and Heskin make your
Heskin.
saves.
Dead. I'm dead. Say goodbye. Okay.
Okay, that's fail number 1.
Rorik,
Can I just...
let's see what Rorik does real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay,
That would be...
so you regain consciousness, Moran, with 5 hit points.
Well, time to make a new character.
Wow, guys. Okay.
Brutal.
Was there a way to make this fight easier?
Probably.
Like, we got decimated. Okay,
Maybe
Since
if we would have rested. And I would have had more than 3 HP. I was trying to, not be greedy and use my only healing spell on myself. But,
Gotta take care of
Yes.
yourself.
let's be honest, I mean, I think that if he hit you with that 18, you'd still be down on the ground, no matter if you had 14 HP or 3 HP.
The question is, gentlemen, you're in a town. Resurrection is a possibility.
How's resurrection a possibility? Sorry, I don't know the...
But we have 2 people to resurrect, so is it worth it?
it's a fuck ton of money. You guys can try, man. Yo, I'm gonna try and make another character, but if you wanna try and drag our bodies out, I'm willing to continue on. I think
Well, do
you're
you-
gonna have a lot of trouble. But
I think we can't resurrect Demo because we, well, stabbed him in something. Cut his throat or whatever. Fucking Rorik, metal as fuck, yeah. So we only have Heskin left.
You want me to live?
Well, you're the only one that can, because Demo, we slit his throat or whatever we did to make him bleed on the altar.
I mean, I was fully dead before that.
Yeah.
Well,
The act of cutting him in a goric fashion while the Watchers saw, they believed that you made the sacrifice that you were intended to make, thus deactivating the Shambling Mound, and they have now faded away.
okay. I think let's grab, like, Rorik and I grab Hesk and see what we can do. Maybe resurrect.
How much money do we have? How much do you have?
I have no idea.
Well,
how
you
to
can
find
search
out.
my dead body for money if you want, because
And
gold.
yeah, we're gonna take all of their gold.
You taking
much,
all
but-
my gold
how much gold would that be?
How much? Yeah, how much would it be?
off me?
Yeah.
On me, but I don't. DM's decision how much you find, I guess.
On your body, I don't know how much money you had on your character, but it would all be there.
Yeah, I have 100 gold on my character.
How much do we each have? I don't know.
Your starting stats would be listed in your character creation under your class, I believe it is.
Yeah,
And
I have
or your
100
background.
gold.
Class, now that it has to be background. Just give me a second to... I can't find how much
Why can't I
gold I should have. Ow, that was my neck.
Are you guys just
Um,
standing in this room, going?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Demo,
How much gold do we have?
how much money do you have? Did you have?
I had 15 gold. I'm literally not coming back to life.
Yeah, I don't think 125 gold gonna be enough.
I have another character made up that I'd like to try. But if you guys want to resurrect me, I am kind of fond of Heskin, so.
I mean, we don't have the resource because, like, I don't think a monk would be very rich. I don't know where to find out, though, as I said.
Monks are not very rich, no.
Now, monks may not have anything. Um,
Plus, you guys still got to figure out how to get out of this house. We don't want to worry about that first.
Well,
Hmm.
Rorik, let's take a rest and, like, mourn our past family members. Let's go. There's nothing left we can do. Are we just gonna take a 4-hour rest here? Just so I can get my HP back, please.
Are you
I
going to
don't-
take my body with you?
We don't have the money to raise, so nah, I don't think so.
well, maybe if you don't even decide to rest, you might want to lay his body to, not res. If you don't res him, you may want to lay his body to rest.
Or else I will come back and haunt you.
You're
You
dead.
will never be able to use the bathroom again.
Remember those ghost children? I'm going to be 10 times worse.
There's gonna be a sorcerer just freeze your feet every now and then. Be like, ha, fuck you.
Right at the worst moment. To kill the dragon. Ha!
Okay, wouldn't we need to, like, dig a hole to, like, bury both him and Demo? Yeah,
No.
let's do that. Like, grab their bodies.
Where would you dig a hole? Can we just like?
Not here. At least take their bodies out of here.
Okay, fine. I'll take.
Drag them like here,
So yeah.
and
Okay.
just keep them here for now till we find a way out. Come back, and bury them.
Yeah, I don't think that's the way out.
No, but it isn't.
That's creepy.
You assume the way out is up the stairs again.
Yeah, but like we got teleported. Okay, yeah. So let's
Oh
just
yeah,
grab them.
once you're at the top of the stairs,
Let's-
I'll move you to the next level.
Let's
Basically,
grab the bodies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's put
wow, there's
you
some
guys
crazy shit
back.
going on there.
There you go.
Okay,
Move us.
so you have everybody with you, literally everybody.
Yes.
You managed to make your way back up and out of the house with no hindrance, no obstructions. Nothing attacks you. The house
Yeah,
seems
we'll
to be
bury
at
them.
ease.
Of course it is.
We'll bury them outside. So take us to the town map.
All right, I'm trying to find one thing here. Actually, before we do the town map, I'm gonna say we're done playing for the night, unfortunately, because I do have to work in the morning.